Okay people, so we got an early leak for the character designs for the upcoming time skip in Black Clover. A few of the characters, we got Hasta, Noelle, Mimosa, and Nero, and I've been saying all year long, I can't wait. Ever since we got to the end of the Elf arc, and it was like, oh man, you know, this manga looks like it's either gonna end or have a major time skip or some type of time skip, and we finally got the designs for the 6-month time skip, at least for a few of them. There's still plenty of other characters that we gotta see if they've changed or whatever, but let's quickly talk about what we got thus far. Of course, we will have the full review when the chapter drops, but right now, this is hype. I feel like this is a mini Shippuden type of deal when Naruto went from Naruto to Naruto Shippuden, or One Piece went in the time skip, even though it was a smaller time skip. But baby, we here, Black Clover. Let's talk about it. No matter how you move, get it done. No matter how you move, get it done. Yes, people, in case you don't know, Black Clover is undergoing its first time skip. Now, a lot of people were mixed on the amount of time because it's only a 6-month time skip, but the conditions of the time skip, the fact that the characters, a good chunk of the characters at the very least, are going to be training in a whole other kingdom under some really powerful dudes, these people in the Heart Kingdom or whatever, it's definitely going to take a toll on a character at the very least. So, you know, let's not waste any time. Let's start. I want to start off with, we'll start off with one of the least changed ones. We got Mimosa. Now, honestly, Mimosa, for the most part, she looks kind of the same. I mean, you know, she's still with the Golden Dawn attire. I mean, it maybe looks a little bit different. Her hair might be a little bit longer, and honestly, Mimosa hasn't changed too much. Again, it's 6 months, so not everybody is going to change drastically. It's not like a major, you know, 2-3 years where you're really gonna see a glow up, a grow up, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, so Mimosa looking alright, nothing to write home about, but still, it's like, okay, you know, 6 months, she hasn't changed too much. Then let's hop over to Nero, because we're gonna save the best for last. Nero, I didn't expect, thinking about it now, almost next to no change. I mean, she looks the same to me, like really not much has changed either with her, just because, yo, she was around for 500 years. I don't think 6 months is going to change much. Now, granted, she was 500 years in that bird form or whatever, but I didn't expect much of a change. Maybe she's taller, maybe she acts a little bit different, spending 6 months in her human form or something like that, because remember, a 500-year stretch in a bird form, now she got 6 months of probably just being a human, so maybe she's a little bit different in that regard. But again, Nero doesn't look much different. But these two characters, the other two, is where you start to see the change. We got Noelle, and I ain't gonna lie, I know a lot of the fanboys that love Noelle are probably loving her even more. She's looking very voluptuous, if you know what I mean. I'm looking at this design right now. It's like her attire looks a little bit different. She looks even more hardened. She got, of course, the garb of the black bulls on her. But like Noelle, even I want to say her hair is maybe longer. She got a different design of it. But Noelle looking like the 6 months did something big for her, you know what I'm saying? And I can't freaking wait to see how they act, because 6 months of hardened training. This isn't like being with the Black Bulls and the crazy shit Yami will send them to do, which at the end of the day is not like a major thing unless they have a real big mission. This, going into, you know, fighting against these people in the Heart Kingdom, training for a potential war, not even potential, they pretty much are going to war with the Nation of Spade. And Noelle's, I love it. I can't freaking wait for this chapter. And then last but not least, the most changed one that we've seen thus far. Again, we haven't seen Yuno. We still got quite a few other characters that we're gonna see once the time skip shows everybody. But Hasta, immediately I gotta say, like, okay, first of all, he's buff as shit now. Like, I don't know what the hell the author was like thinking, but he made him, if Hasta was already a little buff dude, he looks 10 times more buff now. So definitely he's been working out real hard. He's holding his sword with one arm. Dope stuff. His attire is definitely a little bit different. Looks beast as hell. I love it. I am gonna lie, I love it. But one of the things I'm like, it's Black Clover and it's Yuki Tabata. He takes his, you know, his inspiration from wherever he wants to. And Hasta has, like, seemingly, I want to say that's a scar on his stomach. And it immediately made me think of like when Luffy got the scar on his chest and we see it after the time skip or whatever. That's what that kind of gave me vibes of. Again, people probably say, no, it's not like that. But that's definitely what I got a vibe from. Like, oh, so whatever training he went through with these people from the Heart Kingdom, something happened to him where probably maybe he went out of control with his grimoire and they had to do some crazy shit, or he was on some crazy mission. Like, I definitely see that the anime is going to use this opportunity for filler galore, but Black Clover's never really had like too bad of filler. Like usually the filler is okay, so maybe they're gonna do some great things, and if Tabata gives them ideas for filler, then we could definitely get some great stuff in this time skip. But yeah, from the designs we got, Mimosa kind of looking the same, Nero looks the same for the most part, Noelle got a little bit bustier, looks a little bit different, and Hasta just got super jacked and got a scar on his stomach and different attire. This is gonna be great. I can't wait for this chapter. It's gonna be hype. Curious what you guys think about the designs. From this bunch, which design are you rocking with the most? Also from the other characters, which one are you the most excited to see their change and their 6-month glow up? You know, I mean, some of the, you know, like the captains, I don't really expect much of a change, to be honest. Maybe like a tire or something like that. But your overall thoughts and expectations, Black Clover, I can't wait. This is so hype. I love it. I feel like, again, how I felt when Naruto, even though I wasn't caught up when Naruto went from Naruto to Shippuden, but when I got to that point, the time skip, or I was caught up on the One Piece anime when it went from, you know, the time skip stuff or whatever, like, this is great. I can't wait. That's all I have for this one though. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Hit that bell to get all notifications. And if you want to follow any of my other social media, links of course in the description below. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always people, have an awesome day. And remember the golden rule. Anime and manga for life, boy! Have an awesome day. Peace in. These are the first 4 designs we got from the Black Clover 6-month time skip. Let's go.
Enjoy the next ride, but I was the best ride. But I hope you know that